Hello, YouTube family. We are back again today, and we are going to tour the Savannah region. And where are we heading towards? We are going straight to Larabanga. We have a nice tour facility which is called the Mystic Stone. The Mystic Stone at Larabanga. And a lot of people actually want to know about this place, and a lot of people also ask questions. What really is about this Mystic Stone? So just sit up right there, and then today we have a tour guide who is going to take us through the story as to how that place got to be named as the Mystic Stone. And let me just give a little background. We understand that back in the days, there was going to be a road construction through Larabanga all the way to Sola to join the Wa Road. And as they were doing the survey, they came across this stone which they rolled onto a different side of where the construction was going to take place. And so as they did that, they came back the next day and realized the stone which was rolled onto a different place has now come back with nobody's intervention. And so it was scary. So the story has it that actually those who were doing the construction project were afraid and had to run away, and then later come back to meet the elders and get to understand what really was happening. And I wouldn't waste much of your time. Let's go straight to our tour guide to take us through what really happened during the days and how this place is now called the Mystic Stone, which is one of the 9 tourist areas in the Savannah region of Ghana.
Okay, so they did their own survey, do this stone, and push it aside.
Push the stone aside.
For like just to construct the road. It wasn't that they planned purposely to push the stone. So when they push it aside, the next day to continue, but like the stone came back by itself. When they came and saw it the next day,
You were surprised?
they were surprised to the extent that they became afraid. So they left it and ran away. But only they got to some point and applied themselves. You know that leaders are there. So they came back and gathered the old people to know what actually is around this side. Besides, they are afraid of their lives. So the old people saw that they need help. So they brought them back to where the stone is and told them that here actually is a blessing area. God Almighty shall bless it around this area. In the sense that leaders who need religion, when we talk of Islam as a religion, the leader who built the Larabanga mosque, you know, Larabanga community has a first mosque that is built in Ghana. So that mosque actually was propagated by one Arab man called Ibrahim. He migrated from Saudi Arabia around Mecca and Medina. At that time, this man has no business apart from to spread Islam as a religion. So when he was coming, this was the first place he came and settled where the stone is. At the time he found himself here, actually there was no road, but only it was noted as Trans-Saharan trade. Trans-Saharan trade. They were carrying slaves across here. And you know slavery in those days actually threatened peace. The way a manner they kill people, they maltreat people, they even rape, all sorts of social vices. But that leader believed that with prayer, everything is possible.
Yes.
So he spent time here through prayers, and inshallah, peace prevails.
Okay.
No more conflict, no more slavery, no more tribal wars. Then he decided to build a mosque first, just to start off. By walk around this area, seeing that here is not all that convenient. It's so rocky and slopey. He made a best position for the mosque. By that time, Ibrahim was having a spear. And when you talk of spiritual in those days, the spear was counted. Any direction, the spear would direct that man. So he tried to locate a site for the mosque. The man stood by the stone here and threw the spear high in the sky and traced it 24 hours. He saw it where they are putting up the Larabanga. According to what he said, he went there and saw the spear already inside the foundation of the mosque. So he went there and introduced the foundation there. And they started building it. But the Arab man came back here, praying for them until they finished building the mosque. So after putting the mosque, you know, those leaders, they were closer to God. He brought them back here and introduced here to them, saying that they should take special care of this area. Whatever that you have as a challenge, you can offer prayers in the name of God. If it is good health, your work site, you're finding problems, put that before God. But the man only warned that be careful not at any point in time pray to the stone. the stone has nothing to offer anybody. So, and God, this is the area that we take time to guide history as what to do and what not to do. Besides that, wallahi, with the faith and belief, when you pray to Almighty God for anything that you need, you keep quiet, you come back here and say you're okay. There's no doubt. It is with the faith and belief. But the Arab man said, prayer is not compulsory here. It means that when you come here, you must pray. And here to no discrimination. You could be a Christian, you could be a Muslim, you are allowed to offer your prayer. So that is why people come here to offer prayer. And the contractors who then saw that here is very important, but we divert the whole route around the stone where you are follow up here. Recently that they came and put this one up. But when you check under the tree, the old road is taking that route.
Oh, okay.
But the stone is maintained where it is. They said others added the magic stone. Because when they have a prayer here, they come back and say things are open. This wall self was built by somebody who did a prayer. It was an open site.
Just to cover it a bit safer.
This just to give you a short summary of whatever that is.
You have now.
You can touch it, you can feel it, you can take more pictures as well. You can even kiss it.
Since then, has anybody made any attempts?
No, actually, around 79, at that time, Ghana was in the heart of the
Yeah.
So I think that's Rollins time. From many young soldiers came here and disturbed the schools. But actually, honestly, one of them came back and said, things are not well on their side. Because one of them died and mentioned that he disturbed the school. But the man who came and revealed it was actually there, but he couldn't participate in anything. This is exactly what the story is. Whether true or not, they brought it.
So that
But we are only saying that those who came here to construct the road, it wasn't their intention
To clear it.
to clear it. They are only to construct the road.
Yeah.
But if you have any mind behind it to push it better, then whatever that comes, you handle it.
Yeah.
We are not knocking our chest that if you throw it, it will come back.
Yeah.
That do this. You know, in Israel, when Jesus walked on the river Jordan, today no pastor can do that.
Yeah.
Abraham slaughtered the beyond child to God. Yes. Today, whose mother can do that?
Oh.
So these are old history. But today we don't pray, we sleep by heart.
Yeah.
When you joke, anything can happen.
Exactly.
God bless you.
God bless you.
We appreciate the history you've given us.
Thank
At least when we go, we can also say something.
Actually,
We visited
the
mystic
mystic
stone.
stone of Larabanga community.
That's fine.
And any history in Larabanga here cannot be left out.
Sure.
Here and the mosque cannot be left out. That's the foundation of the community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. We appreciate it. We also want to go and see the mosque.
So it's love.
Okay, family, so that brings us to the end of the tour at the Mystic Stone at Larabanga. So the next time you want to have a trip, please put Larabanga on your list and visit the Mystic Stone. Just also want to add that Larabanga actually is also where you have the Larabanga Mosque, which is the older mosque in Ghana, and then also you actually also have the popular Mole National Park, where you can have access to the forest and see a whole lot of wildlife species. All right, so we end it here. Thank you, and do watch our other videos on the various links that have been posted below. Thank you. See you another time.